Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I thought I'd do a little get ready with me, just kind of chat through products, chat through what's been going on, give you an update on just life because I just felt chatty. So I figured why not chat with you while I get ready for my day. So it is my day off. I might sound a little congested. I have had crazy allergies this week, and I thought I had a cold, and then it kind of all cleared up. So now I just have this little raspiness happening. I feel fine, but I think it's just thanks to everything's bigger in Texas, I guess, so is the pollen. So I'm dealing with that a little bit. So don't mind me. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna go in with the Cloud Elixir from XX Revolution. So anyway, hi guys. So I am officially on, let me see, I just celebrated my 1 month anniversary in my new apartment in Dallas, which is very exciting. It finally feels homey. So I've been in the state of Texas now for almost 2 months. The first month or 3 weeks, I was living with my brother and sister-in-law and my super adorable nephew. While I moved into my apartment and found a new job and all kinds of excitingness. So, yeah, it's been a nonstop month. And then I started a new job. Literally the week I moved into my place, that same exact week I moved into my apartment. So I literally moved all my boxes. Okay, and to give credit where it's due, my brother moved all my boxes in for me. I could not have done it without him. So thank you to him. I'm going to go in real quick for foundation. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So real quick, real talk about this. This, I know it's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter. I forget. I have it somewhere. I loved the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter, flawless filter. Oh, here it is. Loved this when I got it. I bought the mini size because ain't nobody got the money to spend on the full size. And I was like, I don't need it, but I want to try it. This came out, obsessed with this. The mini has very limited in the Hollywood Flawless filter, very limited shades. So the shade I got, I think was medium. I got shade 4.5 medium in the Hollywood Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury. It was a little light for me. So in the winter when I bought this, I kind of used it as almost a highlighter just to give me like a dewy finish, but not a shimmery dewy finish. And I really loved it. Well, this came out from e.l.f. just this summer, and I am beyond obsessed. Full disclosure, I used to work for them. I don't anymore. They have no say in what I say. All of these opinions are 100% my own. Anyway, this is shade, I don't know, 4? 5? 4. This is shade 4. I forget how many shades it comes in. I want to say it's 6, maybe? But this shade 4 is darker than the 4.5 in Charlotte Tilbury. This, I can actually use as a foundation. So that's what I'm going to do today because I am holding on to summer as long as humanly possible. So let me tell you, I love this doe foot. I love how big this is. I obviously do not go sparingly with this product. I'm like, slather it on. I want to look glowy. It gives just enough coverage. I feel like it gives me more coverage than the Hollywood Flawless filter. And that could just be because the color match is much better. But I feel much better with this one in general as a foundation. I could not use the Hollywood Flawless filter as a foundation. It was just way too sheer. I still love the effect of it, but this one is like a really nice tinted moisturizer. I know some people have used it as a primer. Don't know why I dropped that. I know some people have been using it as a primer. I think that would work really well too. Personally, I love dewy, like, I love dewiness. So I'm all for, like, give me all that glow. I'm here for it. If you have not tried the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter, highly recommend Hundo P. Check out the shade matching. There aren't as many shades as their foundations, so obviously they might not have an exact shade for your foundation. Like, I have a friend who's really fair, and she tried the Fairest shade, and it was still a little too dark. I've seen that on YouTube too. So keep that in mind. It might still be dark, but definitely worth trying, especially if you want to try the Hollywood. These are the same price. So this is $14. This is $15. Worth trying the e.l.f. one a million times over. Even, especially if you're not sure if you even like a product like this. I'm going to go in with my Clinique. This is the Beyond Perfecting foundation. Yeah, powder, foundation, and concealer. I know I've mentioned this before. I like to use powder foundations to dust on top and take off a little bit of the shine and maybe add a little bit of coverage if needed. I was gonna say I hardly ever use powder foundations on their own, but that's kind of a lie. There's a couple that I do enjoy using by themselves, but it's very rare, and I have to really love the formulation. So I'm going to go into my brows with my Precisely My Brow from Benefit. This is in shade 5. This is my ultimate favorite ever brow pencil. This is the travel version, so it doesn't have a spoolie on the end, so I had to grab my spoolie. This is also a Benefit brush. This is their double-ended angle brush with the spoolie on the end. Love this brush. This brush is fantastic. So I finished a brow pencil. I actually finished 2. I didn't realize I'd finished the second one. So super exciting. So those got tossed. I don't save my empties or anything like that. That's just too cumbersome. So I just toss them. But very, very excited. And I went to go grab another pencil, and all of the ones I have in my stash are from when my hair is darker or when my hair was blue, which also was darker. So I had to go in, and this is the only one I have that still matches, which means, you know what that means? That means I'm going to get to shop for a brow pencil soon. Dude, can I tell you? It makes me so excited when I have to shop for something, like, with a reason. So that is very, very exciting, something to look forward to. So I'm sure that'll come soon. Maybe I'll take you guys shopping with me. But anywho, this is a different, because this is such a short pencil and it doesn't have the heft that the original does. Because the original is a little, actually I have it here. The original is obviously much, much longer. You can see the difference. And it has the spoolie on the end. So I find the original is much easier to work with. This one's very, very short. And, I mean, great that I had it. But I wouldn't even bother buying a travel size again. I would just buy the full size. Especially because I already know I love it. The formula is exactly the same. I just don't love, like, I feel like this is really, I'm having a hard time making my brows. I'm like, what's going on? I have a mess. Anyway, so I moved into my place about a month ago. It's finally starting to feel, I feel fairly moved in. There's still some furniture missing. Like, I need to buy dining chairs. I'm also working on refinishing a dining table, which is really exciting. I've never ever done something like this before. I just decided it would be pretty easy to do. So I did it. I'm not super handy. Like I can figure something out, right? All of my tools are miniature size. Some of them might be pink. No, they're not pink. They're red because I don't like pink. But all of my tools are miniature size. So like my brother sees my drill and he's like, "What is this?" Um, I don't have like real tools, right? But you know, I get by. It's like a thing. So I decided I was looking for a dining room table because in my place in Jersey before, like I lived in a studio, I had zero place to put anything. So I had no dining room table. Like I ate on my coffee table. Like that's just normal. So here I have a full dining room space and I was originally going to turn it into an office, but see, here's the thing. I've lived in tiny, tiny spaces for years now. Uh, Years and years. Like I had no space and I'm fine with that. Uh, so now I have this apartment it's not huge, but to me there is so much space. So I originally was going to put this filming corner and next to my living room by a window I have there. And then I moved in and I'm like, there's not enough, like my bedroom is empty if I don't keep my vanity in there. Like, and then my vanity would be out in my living room. And when you live in a studio, that's normal. But when you have like an actual bedroom, that's not, you know, not normal. So I figured, okay, let me move my vanity back into my bedroom. And so I created a little office space out there, which is perfect. I absolutely love it. And now I still have a dining room because what I was originally going to do, recording space out there where the dining room is, I was going to turn that into an office space, and then that would take care of all the spaces. I don't need to do that anymore. So now I need a dining room. Plus, I actually have family here, guys, which is super exciting. So people come over to my house, not just my girlfriends who, like, we come over, we drink, and we leave. It's great. Like, I actually have family. My nephew comes over. So having places for people to sit, if we need to give my nephew lunch, like, that's all new and exciting. So yeah. So I'm refinishing a dining room table. It is small, it's round. I'm really refinishing the top, and then I'm going to find a way to make a base for it. I'm kind of just making it up as I go, and it's a lot of fun. I love to do stuff like this. I'll make sure to post, maybe I'll post something like how it ends up, but I'm very excited. Real quick, because I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, zoom in, unsidetrack. Let's move into eyes. I think I'm going to create my monochromatic look today with my Well People Purest mineral blush. So this is very exciting for me. Anywho, so this is, if you don't know what Well People is, Well People is a super clean brand. They are now part of e.l.f. Beauty, and that's how I ended up working for e.l.f. was I was part of Well People. They bought Well People. Long story. I'm no longer with anybody. I'm not affiliated with any cosmetics company. But this is a very old product from Well People. They do not make this anymore, and I hope that someday maybe they will. But this is the Purest 61 Mineral Blush. It is a loose powder. Basically, they're loose minerals. And this stuff is amazing. It smells like really nice. I don't know why it smells kind of sweet. But this stuff is amazing. So if you ever run, you might, if you're lucky, like if you ever run into like a Credo Beauty or a Detox Beauty store, in your area, you might be able to find one of these legacy products kind of still in there. Snag it. I mean, they haven't made this in a few years, but it doesn't go bad. So if you see anything from their line and the loose powder, snag it. You won't be disappointed. But I love this. I just dip right into it and I tap it in on my lid. And I'm doing it as an all over color. I'm obsessed with this. And it lasts all day. It doesn't crease. It picks up the light in just such a pretty way. And it's kind of the perfect monochromatic shade because it looks good on the eyes, on the lips, on the cheeks. I'm obsessed. So, yeah. Well, people, if you're listening, please bring back the mineral blushes because they are to die for and worth every penny. I will cry when this is gone. So I'm refinishing a table, because I need chairs, I need blah, blah, good stuff. So that's what I'm doing today is I'm basically doing all of the things in my house that I haven't been able to do. Because aside from first moving in, starting a new job, also like the weekend right after I moved in here, I went to visit my dad in Houston. So that was a weekend where I wasn't here. And then my mom came to visit, which I'm so excited. Like, I missed her so much. But that was me going to go hang out with her every day. So she stayed with my brother, who lives about 45 minutes away from me, and which isn't bad, but that meant like every day I was leaving work and heading up to his house and then coming home late just to kind of like shower and get ready and go to bed and go to work again. So it made for a really busy week and not stressful, but just like, when you're in your normal routine, Monday through Friday kind of thing, you get stuff done. So you might go to work all day, but then you come home and, you'll vacuum, you clean, you do your laundry. You might pick up do something around the house because you have time in the afternoons. But that was an entire week of me not having any time in the afternoons. So it kind of I feel like I haven't been here for a week and a half. Oh, my mom's calling. Hold, please. Okay, sorry. I'm back. My mom called. So that was like 15 years ago in the past, and I have now forgotten exactly where I was. I know I finished my eyeliner with her on the phone. I almost got Amy Winehouse with it because, one got a little fatter and then the other one had to get, and then it was a thing. But anyway, I'm back. And I don't remember where I left off, so we're going to chat eyeliners real quick. So I keep hearing, and I know I've mentioned this in another video, I just heard Jessica Braun talk about this, the Lash Princess eyeliner, and people are not loving this. Can I tell you, I am obsessed. That's what I used to make this eyeliner. You guys watched me do like the first 1.5 or whatever. I love that liquid liner. It is a felt tip liner, and I love its chubby little thing. Maybe it's because I have small hands. It's like short and chubby like me. Like, I love this. So I don't understand why people are hating on it. I've heard now Jessica Braun and Kelly Gooch both say that they don't like that eyeliner, but it is like my new absolute favorite liquid liner, and I can't recommend it enough. So I guess that just goes to show, like, makeup, everything, there's something for everybody out there. Just because I like something doesn't mean anybody else is going to like it. So I guess there's definite proof of that, always. I went in with this tint eyeliner, and it's the Haze Smoky Eye Pencil by Tint, the color Forest. So I love doing two-toned eyeliners. I typically will put one eyeliner, like usually it's black on top, and then I'll do a color on the bottom. Obsession. So, anywho, my brain is still a little foggy, so these These allergies need to clear up soon because I definitely feel like I'm constantly in a bit of a fog. And I forgot my train of thought. I don't know if that's normal. I mean, okay, that's normal. But I feel like it's worse than usual. And I still feel like pressure. So this is that same Well People Purest blush, the loose powder blush. I love this, and I love the monochromatic of it all. I think I'm going to go in with my Este Lauder Bronze Goddess. I haven't used a highlighter in forever, and when I came across this in my shopping this week, I had to throw it back in. So I meant to go for a bronzer, and I ended up pulling a highlighter. I'm going to apply this with my Luxie brush. This is brush number 522. It's called the Tapered Highlighter Brush. I love Luxie brushes so much. I just realized I forgot mascara, so we're going to go in with the Lawless One and Done. This is the new one that I just got from my BoxyCharm. This is the very first try-on. Check out that spiky brush. I wish I could see, so it's supposed to have like a little indent. There you go. So I had to clean off some of the formula so you could really see that indentation right in here. That gives you that little ball at the tip. I love these types of brushes. We're gonna see if I like this mascara. So anyway, back to life while I do this. So I'm doing a new table. I am trying to buy chairs. I need to buy stools. It's a whole thing. The rest of the day, I also get to finish organizing my closet. So excited about this. So my closet here is huge. It is easily twice, probably 3 times the size of my closet in my old apartment, which means I can actually hang everything, which is my preferred form of storing my clothing. I hate folding things, even jeans, because I will forget which jeans I have. So I love to hang everything, and everything is an eye view. It's an eye level. It's fantastic. So I get to finish organizing today because I finally bought more hangers. I had run out of hangers a few weeks ago, bought some before my mom got here, and then I haven't been home for more than like sleeping and getting ready for work in 2 weeks. So this was gonna be a super exciting day for me. It is still 97 degrees here, so I 100% intend to keep holding on to summer. I am not having a pumpkin spice. I refuse to have any apple cider, anything. I am keeping it beachy and warm and loving and exciting. So I'm going to throw my sundress on today, and I might even go sit by the pool and read a book, which I'm really excited about. By the way, liking this mascara. So really cute. It'll make a nice addition. I think we'll see how it wears throughout the day, but so far I like it. It's nice. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in with one of these lip liners that I shopped in from my BoxyCharm. I guess I'll go in with this one. This is the Queen Spray Tan Lip Liner is what it's called. So another thing I'm very much looking forward to doing this week, and then this is my homemade lip gloss. This was a clear lip gloss that I scooped in the mineral Purest from Well People so I can get a truly monochromatic gloss. The other thing I'm very excited about doing today is shopping on Ulta.com. So it's been 21 days of beauty on Ulta.com, and I think it either ends tomorrow or it ended last weekend, but I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. And that means a new ad dropped for the coming week. I love perusing the Ulta ad. I love seeing what they have coming new. They drop new stuff almost weekly, if not daily. Like, it's a thing. It's exciting. So I haven't sat down and just perused the Ulta.com website for newness and exciting in weeks. And I am just ready to kind of sit back, relax, and study to see what's coming new, what I want to put in my shopping cart, and what I might buy to review and just play with what I might need, especially knowing that I'm about ready to buy a new eyebrow product. So that's exciting. That's literally what I'm going to do today, aside from have a lot of coffee and a lot of downtime, a lot of me time. So super excited, very spoiled with this day, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sitting through this jumble of thoughts that are going through my head. And I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me and chatting, catching up a little bit on life. I know these types of videos aren't for absolutely everybody, but I'm trying to do a little mix as I kind of get to know what the identity of this channel will be. Just trying a little bit of everything, and I enjoy chatting away, so I hope you guys don't mind. And if there's a type of video that you're interested in, please, leave me a comment. I love suggestions. Let me know what kinds of things you want to see, and I will do my best to get in there and film it for you. So again, thank you so much for joining me. If you like this kind of content, if you like to see a burgeoning new channel coming to life, and you want to, be a part of this as I grow this community, hopefully, please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. I thank you so much. Thank you for having me join you in the day, and I hope you all have an amazing one. Have a good day.